I don't think it matters what Labour talks about, because Labour cannot get beyond the fundamental issue that the country is being presented with a clear choice. Do you want Jeremy Corbyn to be your Prime Minister, or do you want Theresa May to be your Prime Minister? And with respect, Owen, you completely bottled it, right? You started off this interview by launching a personal attack on Theresa May, and then when you were asked about Jeremy Corbyn, you said, "Oh, we can't talk about personalities."
No. I said Labour has to turn around.
Yeah,
I've acknowledged what the reality is.
The reality is, everybody knows where you stand on Labour. Even you can't say in front of the country defend him. Even you don't want to talk about him.
Well, go on, I've just said that's the vision he needs to put forward. And actually,
but talk about him personally rather than the policies.
Fine.
About his
Do you know
leadership
what?
qualities.
Okay, I'll do that, because I've made in the past. I've made my position clear in terms of what should happen in terms of the leadership in the past. I actually think this, genuinely, and I know Jeremy, I've not spoken to him for a while, but I've known him for years. I think he'll lie awake at night worrying about the failure to build housing for people to live in, about the lack of secure, well-paid jobs, about the fact that in this country, the rich aren't paying their taxes. No, this is what Jeremy Corbyn will do. He will lie awake at night thinking about these things.
Does that make him a Prime Minister?
Yes, I think it does. If the definition is someone who passionately cares about the needs of the majority of people in this country. Do I think the Tories, having presided over the longest squeeze in living standards since the early 19th century, when Napoleon was Emperor of the French, do I think they really, every night, Theresa May is going to be lying awake thinking of them? No, I think she'll be thinking of the rich donors who keep the Conservative Party afloat. So I think there is a point there. If you want me to defend Jeremy Corbyn as a man, I'm more than happy to do so, because even his harshest critics would accept, despite whatever failings we can all talk about, he's a man of principle and conviction who genuinely cares. And I do think that should...
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.